Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bulls ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running to the left. Got a little space. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Sticks it in his belly. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Down, West Virginia.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll immediately call timeout.
West Virginia.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Trying to barrel in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
On the play. It's now 4th and goal.
The give. He didn't get there. Knocked back on 4th and goal, and he loses a yard to the 2.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The Bulls are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The give to the tailback. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. Now improvising. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up with protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, that was a drive to forget right there. Like, they wanted to create some space, get out of their own end zone, and maybe flip the field, but that offense got nothing going, and they're going to have to punt from their own end zone.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Breaks into the open. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Let's go. Looking for a man. It's Henderson. Got it. Can White cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step. Make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. To give to the big fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got an open man. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
West Virginia, 7.
So first down here as they go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Isaac. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Brown wants to pass. Buys a little time. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Henderson. Buys a little extra time. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Fires to the wideout. Snares it outside. It's Gallagher. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Oh, it headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by a field goal over UCF. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. If they didn't get it off in time, it'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback. to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory.